all those tools are provided, then we call it as a developer's platform. So a developer's platform provides all tools and languages that are required from development to production. So from building, debugging, testing, deploying, that means actually it includes building an application. It includes debugging an application. It includes testing an application and deploying application. So from building to deploying, whatever you need, it is provided by Angular. That's the reason sometimes so some people call as Angular is a framework, right? Angular is not just a framework. Angular supports several frameworks. Angular supports several frameworks. Angular is not just a framework, right? Angular is a very big developers platform. That means it provides end-to-end solution from development to production. For a developer, it will provide end-to-end solution. We cannot just shrink its functionality and say it as a framework, because Angular supports frameworks like Angular supports frameworks like Cordova, Apache Cordova, Ionic, and NativeScript. Angular supports frameworks like Apache Cordova, Ionic, and NativeScript. So actually, these are the frameworks. These are the frameworks used for building cross-platform mobile applications. So these makes Angular cross-platform. Internally, Angular uses these frameworks. Angular supports frameworks like Cordova, Ionic, and NativeScript. Those are the frameworks actually. Suppose you can see, you might not heard about these frameworks earlier. If you heard, that's great. These are the frameworks that are available for cross-platform mobile applications, which developers know. Once when they are working with mobile applications, they know about these frameworks. So we have Cordova. This is Apache Cordova. So you can build mobile applications with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now we can use even Angular for that. We have frameworks like Ionic framework. This is Ionic framework. This is also a framework used for building cross-platform mobile applications, right? And we have NativeScript. This is NativeScript. NativeScript is also used for building. It is also used for building cross-platform mobile applications. So technically, these are all the frameworks used by Angular. Angular internally uses these frameworks. That's the reason the applications are purely cross-platform. They are very popular for making cross-platform, building cross-platform mobile applications actually. Another important is Angular. Angular supports frameworks framework frameworks like MVC, like MVP, like MVVM, model view controller, model view presenter, model view model. So these frameworks, so these are the frameworks used. These are the frameworks used to enable to enable features like loosely coupled and extensible like simplified testing like testing like lazy loading. All these are the features that are possible by implementing these frameworks: MVC, MVP, MVVM. How these frameworks are going to work, you are going to see practically. I will tell you at that time what is MVC, what is MVP, what is MVVM, because we have to practically work with them. So Angular supports these frameworks. These are very popular frameworks used in all technologies. Every technology uses these frameworks. And the advantage of using these frameworks is it enables the features like loosely coupled architecture, extensible architecture, simplified testing, and lazy loading. All such features are available because of these frameworks. Application means it can control the application flow. So without using much events, you can control the application flow. These frameworks will allow to build and control the application flow, to build the application and to control the application flow. That is the ability of these frameworks. So technically, these are the frameworks supported by Angular. So Angular is not one framework. Angular is a platform, and it is a developer's platform that supports so many frameworks for making cross-platform applications, for building applications by enabling all these features. Right? Actually, Angular is modular. Angular is modular and component based. Angular is modular and component based. So it makes Angular 10x faster than AngularJS. It makes Angular 10x faster than AngularJS. Angular is modular. Modular is nothing but, modular means it will not load everything. It will load only the library that is needed for that particular situation. Actually, early technologies, they are legacy. Legacy means they load everything even